Welcome to Runner Tracks, CSUB's Organizational Training and Leadership Series. This module is all about 25 Live, the event management software that CSUB uses to track all on-campus events and facilities use. We will go over how to submit an event request for your student organization and other tasks you need to complete to get your event request started in the campus approval process. Let's start by going to the RunnerSync homepage. Click the Resources tab on the navigation bar, then click 25 Live Event Scheduler. This is the landing page for 25 Live. There isn't much to look at here. Click Sign In, log in using your MyCSUB credentials, then click 25 Live Pro. This is the 25 Live Pro page. The screen is divided into three areas: saved searches on the left, saved search results on the right. The center area includes a number of options we're not going to worry about right now, but we do want to get started on our event request, so click the Event Form button at the top. This is the form where you will enter the event details. For event name, please include your club name in the name of the event. Click Event Type for a drop-down list of options. Student organizations should always choose Student-Sponsored Event regardless of the actual type of event. Under the section Primary Organization, enter the name of your club. If your club's name does not appear, it may need to be added into 25 Live. Email us at getinvolved@csub.edu and we'll get your club added to the 25 Live system. If you are collaborating with another club, list them as a co-sponsoring organization. Expected head count should include the total number of students, non-students, and faculty you expect to attend your event. For event description, try to be as accurate as possible. This is where you describe if your event is a banquet, lecture, dance, or other event type. It is also the description that will be displayed on calendars. Select the preferred date for the event. Locations must be requested at least 14 days before the event. Submit your request as early as possible. Choose the start and end times for your event. Enter any additional time you'll need to access the location before or after the event, including any pre-events, post-events, setup times, or teardown times. 25 Live will calculate the actual reservation time for the location, but your event start times and end times will remain the same, and those are the times that will be published to the calendar. Complete this area if your event repeats, like a weekly or monthly meeting. Click View All Occurrences to see individual meeting times and details. You can add comments here or remove a meeting if you need to. Enter your preferred location in the search field. You can choose a specific room or search by keyword. Locations will have one of three possible statuses. Unavailable means that the location is not available for any of your date and time requests. Request available means that the location is available some of those dates and times, but not all of them. You can select this location, but you'll have to find another locations for the times it is not available. Request means that the location is available for all dates and times you like. There are no conflicts. Before you choose a location, make sure it has the capacity to handle the head count you're expecting. Under Event Resources, you can request tables and chairs, audio, video equipment, and more, even parking. Click More Options to search by category or search by keyword. Some items are only available in specific areas, and some resources are free and others are not. Check with the scheduler of the venue to see if your club will be charged. The on-site event contact should be the president for meetings or small events like tabling and the advisor for larger events. These three numbers should add up to whatever number you entered earlier for expected head count. The food question is set to neutral, so you have to choose yes or no. Food like chips, cookies, and sodas are called pre-packaged food. For caterer, list the store where you will be purchasing the food. Food cooked by a restaurant is called prepared food. You can purchase it and give it away, but you cannot resell it. For caterer, list the restaurant preparing the food. If you serve prepared food, you'll also be required to have a photo or a scan of the restaurant's health permit, which should be on display near their register. You can upload it later, but your event won't be approved without it. This section is called an account string. It tells accounting how to process charges related to your event. Email us at getinvolved@csub.edu to get this information. Student groups should add all events to the Campus Life calendar. Choose other calendars as appropriate. Don't select every calendar just to maximize visibility. Only add your event to the highlights calendar if it is a major event with widespread appeal. Under Authorized Signer's name, list the name and position of your president and advisor. Read and agree to the affirmation. Make sure the Go to Event Details option is checked. Hit Save to submit your event request and go to the next page, but don't leave, you still have 2 more tasks. Make sure your event name is in the upper left. Your last 2 steps involve a thing called a to-do task. Your president and your advisor must authorize your request before it will be processed. Click the More Actions drop-down and choose Create To-Do Task. Do this process twice, once for your president and once for your advisor. If you are the president, then only one for the advisor is required. Under Task Name, put President Authorize or Advisor Authorize. Under Comment, put Please authorize this event request. You must use the word authorize, not approve and not authorized. This word is a trigger for other things and no other word will work. If necessary, click the X to clear the Assigned To field. Then click Edit to enter the name of your president or advisor as needed. If their names do not show up, ask them to log in and out of 25 Live so they'll be added. Enter the current date as the due date and click Create. If the last task was for your president, repeat the process for your advisor. If the last task was for your advisor, you may close this window. There is just one more step. Email your president and advisor and ask them to log into 25 Live and complete their pending tasks. The approval process will not proceed past this point until the tasks are complete. And that's it. Your event request has been submitted. You can make changes if necessary while the event is still in draft status. Once it moves to tentative status, any changes that need to be made will have to go through your scheduler. Here are a few last thoughts about 25 Live. Your event request must be submitted at least 14 days in advance, but submitted as early as possible. Your event type must always be student-sponsored event regardless of the actual type of event. You must create to-do tasks for your president and advisor so they can authorize your request, and you must notify them by email that they have tasks pending. Get your account string information from the Office of Student Involvement. Event status can be draft, tentative, or confirmed. Events in draft status can still be edited. Events in tentative status are sent automatically to RunnerSync so students can be checked in at the event. Do not publicize or hold your event until it is confirmed. Check its approval status frequently. Only presidents and treasurers should enter event requests into 25 Live. Check your csub.edu email daily in case there is a question about your event. Thank you for watching our RunnerTracks Officer Training and Leadership video for 25 Live. Please return to the RunnerTracks training form, answer a few questions about this video, and submit the form. RunnerSource Student Organization's Handbook includes a step-by-step walkthrough of this process. If you have questions or want more information, email us at getinvolved@csub.edu, and please watch our other RunnerTracks videos.